Hello boys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 1, season 1 of the Burnley career mode on FIFA 22. Hope you're all doing well. Remember, if you are new around here, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It would be very much appreciated if you could smash a like on the stream and subscribe if you are new around here. So we're going to quickly go through the team in a moment, and I'm going to tell you the signings that we have made. So let's go through the team then. We've made some signings for this career mode for the first season. We've actually signed some really good players for the first season. I'll go through them in just a second. Okay then, so let's go through the starting team. As you can see, the starting team is Nick Pope, Loughton, James Tarkowski, Ben Mee, Taylor, McNeil, Brownhill, Camavinga, Goodmanson, Barnes and Wood. On the bench, we have got Jay Rodriguez, Kelechi Iheanacho, Jude Bellingham, Cornet, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Jules Koundé and Sam Johnston. We've actually had a busy window. Camavinga getting his Premier League debut for Burnley. There is Jude Bellingham. We paid £59 million for Bellingham, which is quite a fair offer. We paid £104 million for Jules Koundé. As I say, these players will be getting game time throughout the season. That is the starting 11 we are going to go into for our first game. So that is our team to start the season. So that is Burnley's team this season. Our first game of the season, it is Brighton. Brighton at Turf Moor. Get score predictions in the chat. How do you think we're going to do against Brighton? Here we go then, first match of the season. It's Brighton at home. Get your score predictions down in the comments section. We've had offers for Ben Mee and for Jack Cork. Here we go then, we're heading into the press conference ahead of our first game of the season against Brighton at Turf Moor. Get your score predictions in the chat. How do you think we're going to do against Brighton? And there we go. That is it for the press conference. Heading into the Brighton game now. The first game of the season. Brighton third in the league. We are fourth. So here we go then. The first game of the season against Brighton at Turf Moor. This should be a good game to start off the season here at Turf Moor. Our first game of the season in the Premier League against Brighton. This should be a very, very good game to kick off our Burnley career mode season 1 of Burnley. Let's get some hype in the chat. Remember, if you are new around here, don't forget to like and subscribe. This will be a lengthy career mode on the channel of Burnley. So make sure you sit back, get a cup of tea, get some biscuits, get whatever you need. Big game coming up here to start the season at home against Brighton & Albion, which should be a good game for this one. Brighton at home here at Turf Moor, which is a brilliant stadium, Turf Moor. As the lineup's been read out. As the lineup is being read out, here's the Burnley team then. Nick Pope's in net. It is Matthew Lowton, Karkowski, me and Charlie Taylor. With Goodmanson, Camavinga, Brownhill and McNeil. And a front two of Chris Wood and Ashley Barnes. Those are the players on the bench. Jay Rodriguez, we've got Inacho, Bellingham, some good players on the bench. Brighton's team is Robert Sanchez in nets. See Tarek Lamptey starting, Lewis Dung and Sully March, Pascal Gross and Basuma, Alexis McAllister, and a front two of Moussa Dembele and Neil Maupay. Thank you for attending today. Enjoy the game. Here we go, there's James Tarkowski ready for this game in the Premier League. It's Brighton v Burnley. We are underway here at Turf Moor. It is the first chance here for Goodmanson. Burnley come out the gates flying here, looking for their first Premier League goal. Can we win a silverware with Burnley this season and get Burnley into Europe? Here is Chris Wood. Lewis Duncan battled Chris Wood, but advantage played here. Here's Chris Wood. Chris Wood, 1-0 Burnley! What a start for Burnley! And it's Chris Wood! Burnley draw first blood! It's a great finish! Chris Wood, 1-0 Burnley at Turf Moor! Chris Wood bursting away for Burnley, and Chris Wood makes it 1-0 to the Clarets. 1-0 Burnley.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
1-0 Burnley. First of the season for Chris Wood. 1-0 Burnley. Here is Alexis McAllister. Ball into the box. Good defending by Burnley. Here's Ashley Barnes.
Well, a new era begins with a new manager in charge, and it's always
still 1-0 Burnley. Chris Wood with the goal. Voltman's cross. Taylor with the clearance. Josh Brownhill. It's Goodmanson. Chris Wood. Ashley Barnes. Here's Dwight McNeil. McNeil's in. Dwight McNeil! 2-0 Burnley! Dwight McNeil! 2-0 Burnley! McNeil makes it 2-0 to the Clarets. Lovely pass from Ashley Barnes. And Dwight McNeil makes it 2-0 for his first of the season. Great finish from Dwight McNeil. 2-0 Burnley here at Turf Moor against Brighton. Good finish from McNeil. 2-0 and Graham Potter. You can see his frustration. Burnley 2, Brighton 0.
Second goal for them here.
Dwight McNeil with his first of the season. 2-0 Burnley.
Plenty of options.
Here comes Voltman. Box looking in for Basuma. Basuma! Stopped by Nick Pope. Pope's good save is James Tarkowski. Matthew Lowton into Goodmanson. Gets tackled by Basuma. Throw into Burnley. Goodmanson. Here's Lowton. Camavinga. Into Barnes. Ashley Barnes to Chris Wood. Chris Wood will whip a shot. It's 3 for Burnley! Chris Wood again for Burnley! And it's 3-0 Burnley! Brighton falling apart at Turf Moor. And it's the second of the game for Chris Wood. 3-0 Burnley as a rocket beats Sanchez. 3-0. 3-0 Burnley.
3 goals without reply.
3-0 Burnley. Second of the game for Chris Wood. 3-0 to the Clarets. Is Voltman. Voltman will cross the ball in. Basuma with the header, and it's over from Basuma. Brighton no answer, Burnley loving it. 3-0, and it's 2 on the game for Chris Wood. 3-0 Burnley. Ben Mee into Loughton. Goodmanson turns away.
Well, just couldn't keep the
Here's
ball.
Solly March. Solly March over the top to Dembele. Moves to Dembele.
Is it going to be?
Dembele's in, he's at the post. Moves to Dembele, hits the post. Tarkowski. Goodmanson.
Well, I have to say,
blocked off.
that looked to be going in.
Chris
Such a
Wood.
good effort.
He's
Wood
got space.
waits and still going Chris Wood. It's Chris Wood again! He scored again! Hat-trick for Chris Wood! And Burnley drawing riots! Chris Wood with his third of the game! And Burnley on course now! For 3 points!
He's such a good runner with the ball. And it's a great
3 goals for Chris Wood! Burnley cruise control here! He's Burnley 4, Brighton 0, Brighton's second best, and Chris Wood with a hat-trick at Turf Moor. 4-0 Burnley, and Graham Potter, the Brighton boss, not best pleased. 4-0. 4-0, a hat-trick for Chris Wood. Can Brighton get anything in this one? 4-0 to Burnley. McAllister into Voltman. Veltman waits. Maupay back to Veltman. Neil Maupay. Veltman again. Joel Veltman. McAllister stopped by Nick Pope. Pope with a big save and blows kisses up into the air. And McAllister almost makes it 4-1, but Pope denies. Nick Pope with a brilliant save. Still 4-0. Pascal Gross with the corner here for Brighton. Brighton looking for something here. Neil Maupay still in front. Dembele, Maupay blocked. Still in play. Dembele. Maupay goes all the way back to Basuma. McAllister. Alexis McAllister. McAllister with a funny bounce. And it almost goes in. Loughton. Tarkowski, mistake from Tarkowski. Good tackle there on Dembele. Wood goes long ball forward, but Barnes will be in a foot race. Sanchez comes out to play it. 34 minutes gone. Brighton trailing 4-0. 3 goals for Chris Wood. Chance here for Neil Maupay. What a save by Nick Pope. Pope pulling out clinics. It's a long shot from Neil Maupay and a brilliant save by Nick Pope. What a game Pope's had in net, and Graham Potter. Can't believe they've not found a goal yet. Pascal Gross stands over the corner. Dembele into the hands of Pope. An easy save for Nick Pope. Pope's been had a good night in net for Burnley so far. 37 minutes gone. Brighton now. Dembele. Pope again denies. And again from Pope. Tarkowski. And Burnley get rid of it. And Nick Pope's been brilliant in this first half for the Clarets. But Brighton haven't found a way past Nick Pope yet. Solly March. Dembele. Back to Solly March. Solly March. Basuma. Into McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Stopped by Nick Pope. Pope's had a good night in net for the Clarets. Burnley still leading by 4-0. Goals 3 for Chris Wood, 1 for Dwight McNeil. And it's 4-0 to Burnley. Here is Chris Wood again, and he's flicked the ball forward again towards Sanchez.
Alex Scott can tell us.
2 minutes to go. Watford are drawn level at Vicarage Road.
Thanks as always, Alex.
It is Watford 1, Aston Villa 1. Josh King with the equaliser. 1-1 between them and Villa. Chance on the volley! It's Pascal Gross on the volley. Gross almost made 4-1 on the volley, but Pope just does enough and lets it roll wide of the goal. Graham Potter knows Brighton will have not many chances in this one. Tarkowski, stay here. Tarkowski again trying to clear. And Brighton are through here. Neil Maupay. Can it be a goal for Brighton? And it's off the bar. Brighton hit the bar. And that'll do it for the first half. Brighton haven't found a way in yet. And Graham Potter will be concerned. It is half-time in this game. It is Burnley 4, Brighton 0. Work to do for Brighton and Graham Potter. 4-0 at the break. One-sided. Right, the first subs of the game are coming up here. Right, we're going to bring, second half, we're going to bring on Jules Koundé to replace Tarkowski. We're going to bring on Loftus-Cheek to replace Goodmanson. And we are going to bring on Iheanacho to replace Barnes.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. March. Now Dembele. An authoritative challenge. Well, just hearing there's been a goal in the Watford game, but who has scored it? Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Aston Villa. It's now 2-1 with 47 minutes played. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Thank you, Alex.
2-1 Villa. Ollie Watkins has scored for Aston Villa. Brownhill. Iheanacho. McNeil now.
Just the challenge.
Josh Brownhill.
And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad.
Camavinga.
It's a good
Iheanacho. Chris Wood. Iheanacho.
That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot.
Dembele over. Taylor. McNeil.
Hang on to the ball.
Dembele over the top. Chance here. Pope with the save again. Iheanacho. Iheanacho looking for his first goal for the club. Iheanacho blocked away for Sanchez, easy save. Can Brighton do anything with half an hour to go? Sully March. Here's Dembele. Long ball towards Maupay, an easy save for Pope, and he's offside. Jules Koundé will take the free kick. Camavinga. Brownhill. McNeil. Offside against McNeil. Half an hour to go. Burnley with a 4-0 lead.
And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
Iheanacho to Wood. Loftus-Cheek. Here's Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and it's 5! Loftus-Cheek's first goal for Burnley, and it's 5-0. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek makes it 5 for the Clarets.
Well, here we can see it again.
And Loftus-Cheek, the substitute, buries one past Sanchez, and it's 5-0 at Turf Moor. What an afternoon for Burnley. Loftus-Cheek with the goal, and it's 5-0 to the Clarets. Graham Potter can see his reaction And Loftus-Cheek makes it 5.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match.
There he is, Loftus-Cheek, his first goal for the club.
Dembele. And we have more live
Burnley's
Premier League
next game, we've got
action coming up
Liverpool
soon
away at
on
Anfield
EA
after
TV.
this.
It's Burnley taking
Voltman! What a save by Pope again! What a game Nick Pope has had! Dembele chance, Camavinga with the clearance. Wood.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Here is Dembele.
Dembele.
Dembele shot blocked. Loughton can't get it out. Here comes Mopé. Pope again stirs it to the side. Brighton still not found the net yet. Neil Mopé with another chance. And Pope stares it away for another corner. Danny Welbeck coming on here. Danny Welbeck on. Danny Welbeck on for the Seagulls.
So the corner
Ball into the box. Danny Welbeck with the header. His first touch. Loftus-Cheek trying to get rid of it. And he finds McNeil. McNeil goes long.
So 20 minutes to go. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, just to point you in the
Brighton's
right
next game, they have Watford.
Live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick.
Brighton fans, you can see their frustration. McAllister's coming off now for Brighton. Another change for Brighton. Alex McAllister off. Taylor. McNeil. McNeil to Inacho. Kelechi Inacho. Goes down. Yelps from the home fans. They think it was a free kick, but nothing given. Nick Pope's had a good game.
In the Chelsea game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, a second goal for Chelsea. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 77 minutes played. You can sense the celebrations already, Derek.
Alex, thank you very much.
Lukaku with a second for Chelsea. Jules Koundé. Koundé's first game for the club. Jules Koundé does well. He gets round 2 Brighton players.
Promising sequence.
And he gets tackled. Brownhill covering back in defence. Burnley doing well here, last 10 minutes. Danny Welbeck. Neil Maupay. Can Brighton finally get one? And Maupay again. Graham Potter will be frustrated. The final change here for Burnley. Neil Maupay is coming off. Maupay, the final change for Graham Potter.
And the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
So last 7 minutes here, Basuma. Danny Welbeck lays it off. Can Brighton finally get a goal here late in this game? Brighton with a cross. Danny Welbeck! And it's wide from Danny Welbeck. Danny Welbeck thought he had one. 5 minutes to go.
Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Palace. They are losing 2-1 with 85 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Cheers, Alex.
2-1 now. Palace have got one back. Enroy Eze. Eze's made it 2-1 in that London derby between Chelsea and Brighton. And Chelsea and Crystal Palace. But Brighton here still haven't got a goal. Another chance for Brighton here at Turf Moor. Still 5-0. McNeil. Wood. We're now into the final 2 minutes of this first match. The last minute of the game here. Brighton with a trailing 5 goals to 0 is Solly March. Solly March denied by Nick Pope. 4 minutes of added time here. Pope with a save. Here's Pascal Gross. Gross stands over the corner. Led it towards Lewis Duncan. He takes out Pope, but Pope will get it forward now. Mistake, Danny Welbeck. Pope does well and recovers. McNeil.
Well, he got away with that one,
Iheanacho.
didn't he? It's a good recovery, though.
Iheanacho looking for his first goal late in the game. A minute left in 90 minutes. Burnley still looking for their... Got another goal, but Brighton looking for a goal late here. Last play here for Brighton, and Pope stares it. Clean sheet for Nick Pope. Pope gets the clean sheet. And Burnley start the season with 3 points against Brighton. Good start to the season. Chris Wood with a hat-trick. Burnley get 3 points in their opening match of the season. It is all over at Turf Moor. And what a game it's been. One-sided here at Turf Moor. Full-time at Turf Moor. Burnley 5, Brighton 0. Good win for Burnley. A 5-0 victory at home to Brighton to kick off the Premier League season. A 5-0, a clean sheet for Nick Pope in his home opener against Brighton. Clean sheet to kick off the Premier season. We've got Liverpool away next, boys. Get your score predictions in the chat, and tough game coming up next. We've got Liverpool away at Anfield. Liverpool away next in the Premier League. This should be a very tasty game.
No further questions, thanks.
There we go. That's the manager's thoughts after the win against Brighton. Arsenal are top of the league. We've got Liverpool away next, and then we've got Plymouth Argyle in the cup. Blackburn. Oh yeah, it's Lancashire Derby, isn't it? Yeah. So Derby Day is Blackburn. So that's the Lancashire Derby. It's Derby Day. Blackburn's our rivals. Josh Brownhill's on an offer from Valencia. If you're going to accept that, because we're not going to let Brownhill go because he's a good player. Right. I think I might change it up for this game actually. I don't know. I don't know if to stick with Pope for this game or give Sam Johnson his Premier League debut. Right, I think for this game, I'm going to go with I'm going to give Sam Johnson his Premier League debut for Pope. I'm going to play Koundé. Is going to play for. I'm going to play Koundé for Tarkowski. And I'm going to start Bellingham for Brownhill. Those are the changes I'm making for this game. So the changes I've made for this game: Sam Johnston comes in for his Premier League debut. Jules Koundé comes in for James Tarkowski, and Bellingham in for Josh Brownhill. Those are the changes I've made ahead of this match against Liverpool. I'm just letting everybody have game time.
Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV.
Making players happy by giving them game time.
Anfield,
we're at Anfield now, game number 2 against Liverpool.
I'm Derek Ray,
as you never walk alone, bursts out here at Anfield.
And we've got Premier League action.
Big game here at Anfield.
It is Liverpool facing Burnley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
As the fans sing, "You'll never walk alone at Anfield." Game number 2 of the season. Burnley coming to this game off the back of a clean sheet against Brighton. The Liverpool fans singing here at Anfield. Flags are out here at Anfield. The first meeting of the season between Burnley and Liverpool. As You'll Never Walk Alone rings around Anfield. Massive game this in the Premier League. Liverpool against Burnley. 3 changes to the Burnley squad. As I say, Liverpool's team is Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk and Robertson back line. Henderson, Fabinho and Thiago in midfield. And a front 3 of Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah and Firmino. 3 changes then for Burnley. Sam Johnston gets his Burnley debut in goal. Jules Koundé comes in to replace James Tarkowski. And Jude Bellingham comes in to replace Josh Brownhill. So those are the signs are made as say Sam Johnston in goal, Tarkowski is centre-back and Bellingham. Sam Johnston getting his Premier League debut in goal for Burnley, replacing Nick Pope, who got a clean sheet in the last game, a clean sheet at home against Brighton. It's Liverpool versus Burnley. It's a Premier League debut for backup goalkeeper Sam Johnston. Gets his Premier League debut here at Anfield against Liverpool. 3 changes to say for Burnley. Johnston, Koundé and Bellingham come into this game for Burnley. 3 changes for them after a 5-0 win at home against Brighton. And Johnston's first save. Sam Johnston's first save is Jordan Henderson. Jurgen Klopp ready for this one at Anfield. 2.5 minutes gone here at Anfield. Liverpool against Burnley. And Johnston's good save by Sam Johnston. Backup goal of the season for Burnley, but he's getting his first Premier League game for him this afternoon here at Anfield. Lowton, Goodmanson getting hustled there. Sadio Mane. Liverpool know how they are very good, and Bellingham's debut for the Premier League. Koundé crosses in here and Johnson will get the ball forward to Chris Wood, who got a hat-trick in the home victory against Brighton. He got a hat-trick in the last game, Chris Wood. Mane plays it in for Firmino and Johnston with a save. Johnston with a great save. Fabinho, Johnston again. What a debut in the Premier League for Sam Johnston. He denies Fabinho on the volley. And Sam Johnston in the first 8 minutes is proving that he can earn his minutes this season. Him and Pope and Johnston will battle it out for the number 1 right in this team. But what a save by Johnston is. Salah with a corner. Johnston 1-0 Liverpool. And it's Sadio Mane. And it's 1-0 Liverpool. Johnston, who's had a good first 8 minutes, couldn't keep that Mane shot out. Liverpool 1, Burnley 0.
You can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
1-0 then.
The first goal of the game going to Liverpool. And it's Sadio Mane after 10 minutes. Liverpool 1, Burnley 0. 1-0 Liverpool, Mane with the goal. Here's Firmino. How will Burnley respond? They have not. That's their first goal against this season. They did not concede any in the home game against Brighton. Their first goal conceded in Premier League play. They have only now. That's their first goal they've given away in 2 games. Mane, Lowton with a good tackle there, gets down and blocks it. Goodmanson battling here against Andy Robertson. He's got away from Andy Robertson. Now he's in a foot race with Fabinho. Fabinho hunting back for Jurgen Klopp's team. Goodmanson turns away. Fabinho in the way though. Van Dijk and Gomez work it back to Alisson. Van Dijk again into Henderson.
Alexander-Arnold.
Burnley having to play very, very attackive here to catch this Liverpool team out. And Barnes now looking for Chris Wood, but Fabinho in the way. Burnley haven't started the game badly. Sam Johnston's made some brilliant saves in the first 20 minutes in his Premier League debut in goal for the Clarets. Nick Pope, who had a brilliant game. Pope got a clean sheet at home against Brighton. Pope just sitting Pope out for this one. Giving Sam Johnson his prem day. Pope will be back for the next game, and Goodmanson goes down. Penalty to Burnley. Liverpool complain, but Burnley will have a penalty here.
Well, not every foul is
Goodmanson gets away, and Gomez trips up Goodmanson, and you can see Jurgen Klopp what he thinks about it. And now Burnley have a penalty. And we're going to give it to Bellingham, his first Premier League penalty. Jude Bellingham. And Alisson with a save. He robs Jude Bellingham. Looking for his first Premier League goal. And it's a brilliant save by Alisson. Liverpool fans weren't happy with the foul, the call from the official, but they are happy with Alisson's save on Jude Bellingham. Bellingham, the first penalty that Burnley have had this season, and they failed to put it away. Goodmanson, still 1-0 Liverpool. Mane with the only goal of this first half. Henderson into Salah. Mo Salah with a long shot and it goes into the stand. Liverpool have started the game strong, but Burnley need to come out a bit of their shell. Matthew Lowton. Lowton still working down the wing here. Loses out to Robertson. And now he has to hustle back as Camavinga hustling back to defence. Taylor. Charlie Taylor with a good play. Koundé up to Barnes. Ashley Barnes in for Chris Wood. Burnley trying to get this, watch this attack coming forward. Firmino. Good tackle by Koundé. Barnes now looking to break. Looking for Goodmanson and he finds him. Thiago battling against Goodmanson. Goodmanson trying to play it across, but Robertson with a good diving play. Still 1-0 Liverpool as we're approaching half time. Firmino, cross to Mane. Lowton. Matthew Lowton. Firmino and Johnston will get it in his hands. Oh, and Johnston's poor pass goes straight to Firmino, but he robs him. Sam Johnston makes up for his mistake, and it's a Liverpool corner. Salah, Mo Salah running down the wing as Liverpool fans sing. Henderson, Salah to Thiago. Goodmanson with a good tackle. McNeil. Burnley can't get it forward.
They've got it now, what can they do?
It's Firmino, what a save by Johnston. Sam Johnston with a robbery. Still 1-0 to Liverpool. Can Burnley draw level? It's Salah, Mo Salah, and it's nowhere near. It will be a goal kick for Burnley. Loughton can't get it. Mane with a good tackle. Mane with the lone goal in this first half. Burnley players warming up. Manager knows he might use them at half time. He may use them for the second half. Barnes is Chris Wood. Chris Wood now. Goodmanson looking for Wood. Chris Wood. Doesn't get there though. Burnley know that looks like there could be changes at half time though for both teams. Robertson to Thiago. Mane. Mane who has the only goal in this game. Good tackle by him. And we're heading it into the break here. 2 minutes of added time. Liverpool on the counter attack with Robertson. Ball in here. Burnley, can they get rid of it? They can't, but it will go behind for a goal kick of Thiago's header. 2 minutes, almost to the end of the first half. And we're over now the 2 minutes. The whistle should be going for half time, and there it is, half time here at Anfield. Liverpool 1 up through Sadio Mane. I'll be back in a second chat, boys. Don't forget as well. Remember, if you are new around here, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back in a moment for the second half. But anyway, half time at Anfield. Liverpool 1, Burnley 0.
So much looking forward to this. Liverpool kick off. He takes aim. Brilliant save. And still a chance. And this situation could be dangerous. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. So the corner played into the box. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. Well, he failed to deliver that time. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Has a go. Superb stop. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret?
Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is.
Here we go then, second half about to begin. We're going to play some changes now. So, the changes we're making. Okay, I'm going to bring on Jay Rodriguez to replace Ashley Barnes. I'm going to bring on Brownhill for Bellingham. And I'm also going to bring on Loftus-Cheek for Goodmanson.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
And number 7, Johan Berg Goodmanson, to be replaced by number 19, Jay Rodriguez.
Fabinho. Here is Thiago.
And number 24,
It's with Fabinho.
So triple change for Burnley at half time, as I say. Jay Rodriguez on to replace Ashley Westwood. Josh Brownhill on to replace Jude Bellingham. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek on to replace Goodmanson. Triple change from the Burnley boss.
Henderson.
Looking to do something late, looking to get this game level.
Speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Great save by Johnston. Johnston trying towards his team. He wants something to happen here. Wood.
Henderson.
Brownhill. Burnley looking to work it around. Taylor. Taylor with a tackle. Rodriguez. Brownhill. Here's Josh Brownhill bursting away here. Can Burnley get back into this? Josh Brownhill. He shoots! Oh, and Josh Brownhill almost pegging it in for Burnley. And that would have been a brilliant response for Burnley. Change here for Liverpool. Jordan Henderson off, and Naby Keita's coming on. Naby Keita's coming on to replace Jordan Henderson. Keita on for Henderson. Next game for Liverpool, they have Chelsea here. Chelsea in their next game. It's Carabao Cup after this. We've got Plymouth Argyle in the Carabao Cup after this. And that game, I think, is away, I think. Taylor. Wood. McNeil offside against him.
But no, the flag is up and it's offside. Burnley,
as I say, have 3 points so far in the Premier League. They had an opening day win against Brighton. They beat Brighton by 5 goals to 0 at Turf Moor. Nick Pope getting the clean sheet at home. But they are trailing 1-0 here at Anfield against Liverpool. Sadio Mane with the goal. Here's Jay Rodriguez. Rodriguez looking to equalise. Jay Rodriguez, great save by Alisson. Another change here for Liverpool. Thiago's coming off to be replaced by James Milner. James Milner coming on to replace Thiago. Milner on for Thiago. Second change for Liverpool. Alisson plays it long. Brownhill with the interception. Wood. McNeil with a chance. Oh, and Dwight McNeil almost verging the net. Still 1-0 Liverpool, but Burnley are knocking on the door. And they almost made it 1-1. Burnley have actually played very well in this game. They're unlucky not to have got a goal from this game.
This is looking threatening.
Can they do it here? Late in this match. Liverpool looking for it to steal the points, and Fabinho. His shot gets blocked on the way through. I think, is it Loughton? No, it's not. It's Koundé. Jules Koundé with a good block. And the final change here for Liverpool. Firmino's coming off to replace by Immobile. Immobile on for Fabinho. The final roll of dice for Jurgen Klopp. Firmino off, Immobile on for Liverpool. Gerard Immobile on for Firmino. Naby Keita. 20 minutes to go here at Anfield. Liverpool's still leading 1-0 by that goal by Mane. Can Burnley do anything late in this game? Mo Salah will stand over the corner for Liverpool.
They take it short.
20 minutes to go. Naby Keita cleared away. McNeil with a breakaway now. Dwight McNeil against Trent Alexander-Arnold. McNeil still bursting away. Still going McNeil. He's got Camavinga to support him. Now he has to do it all himself here. And he's blocked off by Liverpool. Liverpool just so strong at the back. And they still lead 1-0. Immobile lays it off to Salah, and Salah's offside. Here's McNeil. Brownhill. Josh Brownhill. Can't get anything going for Burnley. 16 minutes to go. Immobile through the middle, and great save by Sam Johnston. Johnston keeping Burnley in the game. Mane will take the corner for Liverpool. Ball whipped in here, dangerous cross. And an easy save for Sam Johnston. Can Burnley get rid of it here? Immobile, match point! Gerard Immobile makes it 2-0 to Liverpool. And Liverpool surely won this now. Gerard Immobile, 2-0 Liverpool.
That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
It's 2-0 Liverpool, and I think that's going to do it for Liverpool. Immobile, first of the season, and that could be enough now for Liverpool. Liverpool 2, Burnley 0. Chance here for Chris Wood, and he's missed. Chris Wood, you'd have put money on him to make it a goal, and he couldn't beat Alisson, and it remains 2-0 Liverpool with just 10 minutes to go. Liverpool 2, Burnley 0. 2-0 Liverpool. Mane with the only goal in the first half, and Gerard Immobile with the only goal the second half. Liverpool in a 2-0 lead from 2 goals. The goal scorers Mane and Immobile. Still 2-0 in favour of the home side. Salah, shot blocked in front. Burnley, can they do something late in this one? Jay Rodriguez against Gomez. Jay Rodriguez got Chris Wood. He's going to lay it to Chris Wood. Chris Wood will fire it, and there's a goal for Chris Wood. Burnley have one back. It's Jay Rodriguez to Chris Wood, and Chris Wood makes it 2-1 at Anfield. And does Burnley have hope? Chris Wood with his 4th of the season, and with 5 minutes to go at Anfield, it's Liverpool 2, Burnley 1, and we've got a grandstand finish. 2-1 at Anfield. Immobile, that takes Immobile to, takes Wood to 4 on the season.
Alexander-Arnold.
Wood got a hat-trick in the home win against Brighton.
Andrew Robertson.
And he's got another one here. And that goal could be crucial. Immobile and Johnston with a save. Chris Wood, late in the day for Burnley. It's Chris Wood to earn Burnley a crucial point on the road. Chris Wood scores! Burnley through Chris Wood have earned a point at Anfield. It is limbs for Burnley. They've done it. 2-0 down and 2 goals from Chris Wood have saved Burnley's hopes. And it's Chris Wood, with his 5th of the season, makes it 2-2 at Anfield. And Liverpool, who thought they had the game won at 2-0, have conceded late. And it's Chris Wood again to Burnley's rescue. 5 on the season for Chris Wood. And it's 2-2 at Anfield. Can either team win it? 5 minutes of injury time to come. Mane to win it for Liverpool. Immobile out by Camavinga. Rodriguez. Can he win it here? Jay Rodriguez to win the game for Burnley. He's in a race against Van Dijk. Jay Rodriguez stopped by Alisson.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great.
And that could be the last chance of the game. And it is. Burnley get a huge point though on the road for Burnley. What a result for Burnley. 2-2 against Liverpool. They were 2-0 down. But 2 goals in the second half from Chris Wood earns them a point here at Anfield. 4 points for Burnley. They will take it. Another game that they've got something out of. A good result for Burnley. 2-2 against Liverpool. Right, we're back in a minute.
Living la vida a loca, so I must feed them the loca. Because you two-faced to me, you're bad. Because you talk to me, you shoot. High energies, body head top loose. I guide me, I don't follow no rules. I pipe that, hold that gun to the death for me. Snakes in the grass scheming. I'm trying to take off heads, you're weak, that's why you pre them teams. Self-conscious, brother, you need to love yourself for something. Gliding, you know, gliding, 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 gliding. Any kind of sport, man, gliding, gliding. Any kind of war, man, gliding, gliding. For their money, I'm gliding, gliding. Hey, girl, move your back, stay grinding. Any kind of sport, man, gliding. Any kind of war, man, gliding. For their money, I'm gliding, gliding, gliding. Can't be, don't get stressed. Just look to the sky and say, no, I'm blessed. It's an eye for an eye, and I ain't blind yet. And I'm coming from a place where they don't give up. I stay raggo, give gal, glide how I glide when I'm missing ammo. She want no, cause the rape run out. And I come 8 times, she is wine when I done side. In a war, crocodile, see her later. Born in the war, got for a hater. Get one in nurture, not in my nature. Always been a worker with a liquor flavor. You're from where I'm from, then you're on what I'm on. Waiting is long, so we get it and it's gone. Frustrated I was, always in a rush. Cause I'm on it calling and I can't get enough. Gliding, 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 gliding. Any kind of sport, man, gliding, gliding. Any kind of war, man, gliding, gliding. For their money, I'm gliding, gliding. Hey, girl, move your back, stay grinding. Any kind of sport, man, gliding. Any kind of war, man, gliding. For their money, I'm gliding, gliding, gliding. See this cup here? This yeah. They want the death of me. They want the what? I give them the best of me. They are my category. Say something, yeah. Show some heat from and extended clips. Stop lying, you ain't seen things. You ain't living. You ain't even violent. You don't wanna die for that. You should feed your mother and that. Stop, go get a day job and that. Easy like spending. You can't move on. No, start spending your past, boy. Start spending your past, boy. Invest in some land. Any kind of smoke, man, gliding. Any kind of war, man, gliding. Hey, girl, move your back, stay grinding. Any kind of show, man, gliding. Any kind of war, man, gliding. For the money, I'm gliding. Gliding, gliding.
Once in a lifetime, baby, it's the right time. I put on a red light, told you it was on side. You had on this undress, never felt to impress. We had the best love all night. Come with me, take my hand, follow me to a place where we can be free. Follow me. people, yeah. Free all my people, yeah. All my people, yeah. This for my people, yeah. Free all my people, yeah. Free all my people, yeah. We don't wanna chat until my people free. We don't wanna chat until my people free. We don't wanna chat until my people free. And we are gonna chat until my people free. To be famous for the wrong thing. Gossiping and fronting is a long thing. All that other nonsense is just fussing. And it's like living in a contest. Can you free us from this concept? Free us from the chains that you all in there. Government indulging in some. Ignoring all my people in our protest. It's for my people. Free all my people. All my people. It's for my people. Free all my people. Free all my people. We don't want to chat until our people free. Release all of my brothers on no charge, please. You don't get to tax me on what God gave me. Paying for hypnosis off the TV screen. No.
I'm back, chat. Right, we've got Plymouth Argyle in the cup now, which I'm going to sim, because I think we'll win. I'm going to quick sim it. Yeah, 3-1. Nice one. Right, there we go. Through to the next round in the cup. Right, we've got Leeds next. Got Leeds. Oh, Ben Mee's got a red card. So he's suspended. We have to play Koundé just for a game until Ben Mee gets off his red card. Ben Mee's got a red card, so he's missing the next game against Leeds. I'm not going to be streaming 6 PM content tonight, unfortunately, boys and girls. But as I say, I'll hopefully try and get a stream out for, of course, Rivals tomorrow morning, and then hopefully Career Mode stream coming out tomorrow as well. Right, what are we on for time? We are just over an hour now. So this is going to be the final game of the stream. Leeds at home, and then we're going to end off the stream.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you.
Here we go then, the final game of the first episode. We're playing Leeds at home. Here we go then, Leeds at Turf Moor. Here we go, underway.
West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Burnley up against Leeds United.
Thanks, Derek.
Goodmanson off the bar. Rodriguez. Goodmanson. Leeds started the game very defensively.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Camavinga and company looking for that first chance. Here is Stuart Dallas. Stuart Dallas. Is Rafinha. Ball into the box, and Pope saves it.
And easy for the keeper.
Pope back in goal after being on the bench after it. been on the bench after the last league game, which was 2-2 against Liverpool. So as he missed the Liverpool game because he was on the bench. Sam Johnson didn't do too bad. He only let 2 goals in that game. And Leeds get the first one here. 1-0 Leeds. And it's Jack Harrison with the goal. 1-0 Leeds.
1-0 then.
Number 22, Jack Harrison.
Jack Harrison with the goal for Leeds. 1-0 Leeds at Turf Moor. And the Leeds fans chanting already here at Turf Moor after 9 minutes. Leeds 1 up. Here's Camavinga. Camavinga, there's the response. Camavinga gets Burnley back on level terms. 1-1 at Turf Moor. It's Camavinga with his first goal this season. 1-1 at Turf Moor.
He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes the finish look
Great
so easy.
finish from Camavinga. 1-1.
So a level contest. 1-1.
Adavingo Camavinga.
This looks promising.
Good tackle there from Burnley. Koundé. Goodmanson goes down. No foul against Leeds. Calvin Phillips to Harrison. Through to Bamford. Patrick Bamford. Chance here for Leeds United. Good block. Chris Wood now. Lays it off to Camavinga. Camavinga with a lovely move round Junior Filippo. Junior Filippo battling back for Leeds to defend this. Camavinga. Cross to McNeil. He scores! Dwight McNeil. 2-1 Burnley. Brilliant play from Camavinga. Across to Dwight McNeil. And Dwight McNeil is second of the season. And Dwight McNeil makes it 2-1 against Leeds. Great finish from McNeil. 2-1 Burnley. Great finish from Dwight McNeil. 2-1 Burnley.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
McNeil makes it 2-1 at Turf Moor. Chris Wood. Here's Jay Rodriguez. Jay Rodriguez! 3-1 Burnley! Jay Rodriguez, 3-1 to the Clarets. 3-1 Burnley.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is.
First of the season for Jay Rodriguez.
And beating the defender. Could cross it in here. A deep delivery.
Dangerous cross. Good save by Pope.
When it left the boot.
3-1 lead for Burnley here at Turf Moor. 22 minutes gone. Burnley 3, Leeds 1. Calvin Phillips.
Attacking options appear plentiful.
Good chance here for Leeds. Leeds United are in. Tarkowski with the block. Goodmanson's in now for Burnley.
Well, the counter chance
Looking for Wood, but he's offside. 3-1 Burnley here at Turf Moor. Junior Filippo lays it off to Jack Harrison. Click to Calvin Phillips. Stuart Dallas. Stuart Dallas for Leeds. Coming inside. Stuart Dallas! Over the net from Stuart Dallas. Still 3-1.
Well, as you can see,
Tarkowski
more of the ball, and as a
is
result,
Loughton.
dominated the game.
Matthew Loughton goes out of play for a throw-in. Camavinga. Back to James Tarkowski. To Jules Koundé. Goodmanson. Here's Chris Wood now. Burnley trying to play that pass through the middle, but they're struggling to get it through. Stuart Dallas. Dallas is in here for Leeds. In for Bamford! And Patrick Bamford going close for Leeds. 3-1 Leeds. Sorry, 3-1 Burnley, sorry. Loughton. Goodmanson. Tackled by Filippo.
And it'll be a
throw-in to Burnley. Goodmanson. Chris Wood. Wood will wait. He'll flip the ball across to McNeil, and he can't get there. Meslier does enough. Rafinha. Calvin Phillips. to
Uribe.
Uribe.
Very good
Interception
reading
there.
possession back.
Chris Wood, lovely ball through. Goodmanson is in. Goodmanson. Goodmanson, good save. Rodriguez on the rebound and he can't put it in.
Well, that's the end
Still
of that for now.
3-1. 35 minutes gone at Turf Moor.
Perfectly positioned to take it
3-1
away.
to Burnley. Here's Bamford. Looking for Jack Harrison, the goal scorer in the game for Leeds. Jack Harrison.
Good play
Ball
in.
into the box. Rafinha! Rafinha shot.
But not
Going
to be.
wide. 3-1 still to Burnley. Loughton. Here's James Tarkowski.
Well, approaching half-time.
Loughton.
On the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a
Goodmanson.
really energetic
Rodriguez.
Hang on a minute, Stuart.
Josh
Opportunity
Brownhill.
for-
Brownhill! 4-1!
Just gets bigger.
Josh Brownhill!
Let this slip now.
4-1 to the Clarets. Great finish from Brownhill. 4-1 Burnley.
Well, first of all, where's
Great
the
finish
defender?
from Brownhill.
All over the place.
4-1.
Give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Blistering first
Almost half time now.
and just
4-1
look
Burnley.
at that
Josh
score.
Brownhill.
This attack looks highly promising. Firing a
Chance
shot.
for Leeds.
The shot more than decent.
And it's
Had
Bamford
power.
again,
Couldn't
causing
find the target.
havoc. Patrick, was it Bamford? I don't actually know who was there. Almost half time here at Turf Moor. 4-1 Burnley.
Goodmanson.
Goodmanson. Goodmanson for 5 and he's at the post. He's ringed it off the post. Still 4-1. Meslier. Shackleton.
Llorente.
Lorente.
We are going to have
2 minutes of added
additional
time.
minutes.
Rafinha. Bamford. It's Patrick Bamford through the middle. Patrick Bamford back to Rafinha. Rafinha's cross. Kunde gets there. Selby's keeper. And Leeds miss. A wide open net for Leeds United. And they miss it. Half time at Turf Moor. And what has been an interesting half. Leeds haven't got going. 4-1 Burnley at the break. And Watford are 1 up against Spurs. Andre Mariner is the referee in this game. So changes then at half time. We're going to bring off to White McNeil, who's had a brilliant game. Also going to bring on Iheanacho to replace Wood. I bring Chris Wood off. And we are going to bring on Bellingham for Brownhill.
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round?
And number 8, Josh Brownhill, to be replaced by number 32, Kelechi Iheanacho.
This looks promising. Can they keep it out?
Here's
The
Gileppo.
threat has been averted.
Gileppo's first game for the
I still
club.
can't believe that.
Gileppo.
What an incredible save.
Still running down the left, Gileppo. Gileppo.
Needs an accurate cross.
Completes first Burnley goal. Giletto. Gileppo. Gileppo! Good stop by Meslier. Bellingham. Rodriguez. Taylor. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham.
And Bellingham.
Darting his way through the middle.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Still 4-1 to the
Well, Manchester
Clarets.
City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent.
4-1.
I'd say it's a fair price.
4-1
as well.
Burnley. So we're going into the hour
They no
mark.
longer have the
Goodmanson.
ball.
Iheanacho. Ball forward
Jay
towards Rodriguez.
With
Gileppo.
Musa Djenepo. Might be a chance here.
Camavinga's through. It's Camavinga!
This sort of form-
5-1. Camavinga again. He's got 2 types. 5-1.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence.
Great finish from Camavinga. 5-1 at Turf Moor.
This game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Phillips. Now with Uribe. Oh, super piece of play.
Bamford. Taylor in the way. Rodriguez. Iheanacho. Rodriguez is in. Jay Rodriguez.
Will it be sufficiently imaginative?
Lays it across. Iheanacho. Great save by Meslier. Lovely pass from Jay Rodriguez into Iheanacho. Well, it's a brilliant save by Meslier. Next game for Burnley. Then we have Everton away at Turf Moor. Big game. That'll be in tomorrow's stream. Got Everton at Goodison in the next stream. Here is Rafinha. Rafinha dancing his way through. Rafinha! Good stop by Pope. Lovely move from Rafinha. Dancing in and out. And Pope with the save. Off his arm. Change here for Leeds United. Junior Filippo is making way here for Leeds. Hello Josh, welcome in. Junior Filippo off for Leeds United. Ball out of play for a goal kick. James Tarkowski. Intercepted here is Bamford. Patrick Bamford. Bamford across to Rafinha. This is a goal for Leeds. Rafinha makes it 5-2 at Turf Moor. Rafinha with the goal, the Brazilian international. 5-2. 5-2 at Turf Moor. Rafinha with the goal. 5-2. Here's Gileppo. 5-2 Burnley. Leeds trying to salvage a comeback. Rafinha. Dallas. Is Calvin Phillips. Patrick Bamford. Long ball towards Rafinha. Rafinha against Taylor. Taylor loses out. Chance here for Leeds. And it was Stuart Dallas in front for Leeds. Almost made it 5-3. Iheanacho is in. Collects Iheanacho. New signing from Leicester. Iheanacho, good save by Meslier. 18 minutes to go here at Turf Moor. Burnley 5, Leeds United 2. Next game for Leeds, they'll be at home against Liverpool.
It's Leeds United taking on Liverpool.
Jack Harrison with the cross. Rafinha is stopped by Pope. Nick Pope with the save. If you welcome him, by the way, Josh, if you haven't said it already, what a stream has been so far today. We beat we beat Brighton 5-0 in our home opener. Then we got a point away at Liverpool 2-2. We beat. That's a great finish from Gileppo. And he gets his first goal for the club. No, as I was saying, yeah, if you don't know what's happened so far on stream today, in our first 3 Prem games, let's give you an update on so far. We won 5-0 in our home opener against Brighton. We drew 2-2 away against Liverpool, which was a decent result. And we beat Plymouth Argyle 3-1 in the Carabao Cup. And we're now 6-2 up against Leeds. Gileppo with his first goal.
And it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Gileppo with the goal, his first for the club. 6-2. Here is Jack Harrison. Dallas is coming off for Tyler Roberts.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first.
Tyler Roberts on to replace Stuart Dallas. 10 minutes to go. Rafinha. Not far away from Rafinha. Leeds fans not too best pleased. 6-2 here at Turf Moor. Gileppo. Bellingham in. Iheanacho! Kelechi Iheanacho from Jude Bellingham. Have a drop of that. 7-2. And it's Iheanacho's first goal for the club from Jude Bellingham. Bellingham to Iheanacho, and it's 7 for Burnley. Great finish from Iheanacho, 7-2. Iheanacho's first goal for the club. Gileppo. Can Bellingham get on the act now?
Charlie Taylor.
Charlie Taylor gets Rafinha tackles Charlie Taylor, so it'll be a throw in. Gileppo.
There to intercept.
All the Burnley team want a goal out there. 7-2 it is now. Here's Jack Harrison. Got the first goal for Leeds in this game. Harrison! Jack Harrison almost getting a consolation for Leeds. And he smacks it over the bar. Good chance for Jack Harrison. Taylor. Into Tarkowski. Just to let you know, Ben Mee is suspended in this game, so Jules Koundé is playing as centre-back. Because Ben Mee got a red card in the cup against Plymouth Argyle, so he's been suspended after a red card in the cup against Plymouth Argyle. Leeds going close, meanwhile, at this end here. Leeds almost getting something. Patrick Bamford is coming off for Leeds. It's not what you love to see. Bamford exiting the pitch for Leeds United.
And the referee has
Bamford's been taken off. 3 minutes to go here.
He's in behind.
Rodriguez holding it up.
And he read it well.
He was looking for maybe Bellingham or somebody there. And Koundé has to get back as Leeds are in for looking for a third here. And Leeds will have a crack! What a finish that is! And Leeds get a third! And it's Bellingham. It's a consolation to make it a final score of 7-3 here at Turf Moor. Leeds will get a consolation. It's a brilliant goal from Leeds. But Burnley with a hammering here at Turf Moor. They have beaten Leeds 7-3 at Turf Moor. Leeds just couldn't get going. Burnley with a brilliant win. It takes Burnley now on to 7 points in the Premier League, and they are cruising in those European spots. A 7-3 victory over Leeds United. Right, boys, that is going to be the end of today's stream. I know it's annoying to say that. It's the end of today's stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Remember, if you are new around here, to like and subscribe. I will be back tomorrow for episode 2 of the Burnley Career Mode Season 1. Also tomorrow we have Division Rival Reward Stream. That will also be out in the early hours of tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for watching for now. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be back tomorrow for episode 2 of the Burnley Career Mode when we will be taking on Everton. Thank you for watching though, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.